Good morning, Tianlei. Welcome back to Anthropic. Last time, we discussed the debut of Claude Sonnet 4.5 and its move into the top coding model spot.
Let's check what's new from Anthropic. Give us a few seconds to gather the latest on research, enterprise adoption, and competitive news.
All right, here's what's worth knowing about Anthropic since we last spoke. We'll get into the massive new funding round that just closed, a major partnership with the US government on AI safety, and how they've officially pulled ahead of OpenAI in a key market.
And since we teased it last time, let's start with that funding. Anthropic just closed a staggering $13 billion Series F round.
Led by iconic growth with participation from the Qatar Investment Authority, this boosts their valuation to $183 billion. It's a massive influx of capital that underscores just how fast they're growing.
And the revenue numbers explain why. They were at a $1 billion run rate at the start of 2025, hit over $5 billion by August, and are now projecting $12 billion in annual revenue by the end of the year.
That growth is directly tied to their enterprise strategy. Before the Sonnet 4.5 launch we discussed, an August report from Menlo Ventures showed Anthropic had already captured 32% of enterprise LLM spend. That puts them ahead of OpenAI at 25% and Google at 20%.
So their safety-first, reliability-focused pitch is clearly winning over big business. Which brings us to the other piece we mentioned, policy. On September 29th, California's Governor Newsom signed a landmark AI safety bill, and Anthropic publicly supported it.
They noted it helps standardize safety practices. The bill defines catastrophic risk, mandates reporting of critical safety incidents within 15 days, and even includes whistleblower protections. It's a significant regulatory step.
And they're putting their models where their mouth is. They announced a partnership with the U.S. Artificial Intelligence Safety Institute, or AISI. The institute gets access to Anthropic's models both pre- and post-release for deep safety research.
This really solidifies their position as the safety player. It's not just a marketing line, it's baked into their government relations and public policy strategy, which is a key differentiator from OpenAI.
Also worth knowing, they're aggressively expanding their global footprint. They're planning to triple their international employee count by the end of 2025.
Specifically recruiting country heads in India, Australia, South Korea, and Singapore while expanding in Europe. India is already their second largest market for the Claude chatbot. Almost 80% of Claude's usage is now happening outside the US.
And a few other quick developments. In mid-September, they rolled out a memory feature for Claude's team and enterprise tiers to provide persistent context. And on September 24th, Claude became available in Microsoft 365 Copilot, which is a major distribution win.
It's interesting how their enterprise lead isn't just about marketing a safety-first approach. The Menlo report we mentioned, it also showed Claude dominates in code generation, capturing 42% of that specific market, which is double what OpenAI has.
Right, the safety pitch lands because the performance is there. This whole strategy traces back to their core design. They use what they call constitutional AI, training the model on a set of principles to self-correct, rather than relying only on human feedback like OpenAI.
That's their key differentiator. It's why they're structured as a public benefit corporation. They've baked this alignment-focused mission into their corporate charter, which is what enterprise customers and now regulators seem to be rewarding.
Exactly. So that's the bigger picture, Tianlei. We've covered the funding, enterprise dominance, and policy moves that define Anthropic's current momentum. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll have the next round of updates for you whenever you check back in.